Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's finally the day that we're going to be talking about the Fnaf movie trailer, but not the Fnaf movie trailer. It's going to be about the teaser trailer that's dropped today. So basically, I woke up this morning thinking it was just another regular day, and I look up on my phone and see the Fnaf movie everywhere. And I was like, was probably the best part of my day, and it probably was. Nothing else really interesting happened today. But yes, I noticed that when watching the trailer and watching many other people talk about the trailer, there was not many, but a couple of differences that strayed from the games and the movie so far as it's presented. So I'm going to talk about a couple of differences, not in like complete detail, but like because there's some absolutely completely different ones that just like, whoa, that we haven't seen that in the game before. So without wasting any more time, I'm not going to talk about the first one. The first most obvious thing is that we've never gotten any kind of tape recording or kind of any footage of the pizzeria. We actually haven't seen it in the daytime except FNAF 4, but the FNAF 1 location, we've never seen any of that except the trailer where we see the animatronics. Now, seeing this, the walls are a lot more different. They're not just basic grey walls with a couple of black mold on it, and with like the red. They still have the stripe, the pizzeria stripe, but they have more colors. They had purple, they had blue. I actually like it. It doesn't look weird. It actually matches with the old, fun and kiddies pizzeria thing. So yeah, it doesn't look really weird. When I seen the set and everything was brightened up, I actually worried about, oh, this actually doesn't look really FNAF. This looks like just crap. But no, it looks a lot better with this now. Now in this image, there's roughly a little more difference. Obviously, there's some of the setup is a little bit different, but this is when Razbowski and obviously the other FNAF YouTubers were saying about how accurate some things were. They weren't lying. I'm actually really impressed how dedicated the office is. That obviously ain't gonna be completely exact to it, but imagine seeing the entire office with the doors and that. But what was really fun and detailed is that they had the fan, they had the actual red cup in the office. Some of you might have forgotten that there was an actual random red cup on the table. So yeah, this is really cool. Obviously there's many monitors, but they're just kind of scattered everywhere. But in this, we see how they're nicely organized, and there's a big monitor on the right. Other monitors are obviously, they're all a lot more realistic, because like that's what kind of security guarding is kind of all about. So yeah, now here's a big major difference, and this is meant to be the endoskeleton or whatever nightmare like monster this is. We haven't seen this in any of the kind of game before. We could count from the ways or some kind of from the FNAF books maybe, but this is something entirely new, and we've never seen this kind of torture method or any kind of animatronic like this before. And from another angle, it's actually the back of Freddy's head. Now, a friend of mine did make a point where this could be how the night guard gets stuffed into the animatronic suits, like how you're disposed of and you're stuffed inside the animatronic suit. Like from a night call, from one of the FNAF phone calls, I think it was the first night, phone guy did say that if there's a lot of cross beams and wires and animatronic devices, that the only thing will be left of you is your eyes and teeth popping out of the mask. But this wouldn't be designed into the animatronic. This obviously is an Afton kind of thing. And also, why would the animatronics know to put you in there? Like, the original thought was when they put you inside the suit, right? But this time, this seems intentionally like a torture method. Now, unless Mike has been taken to Uncle Afton's basement, this is a really new way of animatronic being stuffed into people being stuffed into suits now. The last major difference is not least, but it's the most controversial one, weirdly enough, and I do not have any problems with it. But it's of course these ones. Now, the red eyes honestly are not even that bad at all. I think the reason why they did this most likely is have some differences between the movie and the game, because you don't want them to be identical. There's nothing new and unique, because you can like predict everything and it's nothing new to expect. This now, it's like at least the animatronics look beautiful. They looked identical from the game. The game files and plot them there, but of course they're gonna put some new stuff in there. Like they're gonna make the eyes red, because that's pretty cool in that. Now I don't think we've seen this too often in the games. The only really example is with a Bonnie, but that's explained. This one, I don't care. It's probably just, it's obviously an indicator saying, oh, now this is when they're evil and this is when they're not evil. But there is one other option they could have done, which would have been more FNAF-y. It's of course using the black eyes with the white dots in the middle of them. That was a lot more iconic, and in every single SFM, when animatronics went evil, they used the black eyes with white dots. It wasn't just a one-off thing. They used it for Freddy and that, and there was other couple of games. For some reason, they stopped using it. Of course, the Phantoms had like the black things and white dots and that, and in every other game, when animatronics are being spooky or anything, they have the black eyes with white dots in the middle of them. So yeah, that it'd have been a cool way if they used those, but of course they wanted to make some differences in the movie, so this would have been cool. But I still prefer the black eyes and white dots. But of course they wanted to keep some variety for the movie and then the actual games. And I believe that is all the major FNAF differences between the movie and the games. Now obviously there's probably going to be a lot, way more differences when we actually watch the movie and actually the main trailer than the games. But yeah, I can't wait to make a sequel to this video. But yes, surprisingly, when all the hype was going on, the FNAF Ruin trailer just came out, which I might make a video on talking about something. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I was meant to upload this a couple of days ago, but I just did not have time to do. But now finally I just got this video out of the way, and yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video and have a good one, guys. Bye bye.